What does it mean to be a chosen one? A person who feels destined for greatness, burdened with purpose, or uniquely positioned to make an impact. Yet for many of us who identify as chosen, life begins not with favor, but with hardship, often in the form of toxic family dynamics. Why? Why are so many born into families that seem determined to undermine their growth, to dim their light, to break their spirit? Today we'll explore this question, and we'll look beyond pain to uncover the deeper purpose behind this difficult journey. Conflict, manipulation, neglect, and emotional wounds. For a chosen one, these experiences are not random, they are a crucible. Think about it. Adversity breeds strength. If everything came easily, would you develop resilience? Toxic families challenge chosen ones from the start, forcing them to grow in ways they might not otherwise. Emotional intelligence. A toxic environment demands acute awareness of emotions, yours and others. This heightened sensitivity is often a gift that chosen ones use to connect with others on a deep level. Boundaries. Toxic families test your limits repeatedly. Learning to set and enforce boundaries becomes a survival skill and later a leadership tool. Empathy and compassion. Experiencing pain firsthand equips you to understand and help others. Many chosen ones go on to heal, teach, or guide because they've been through it themselves. But it doesn't end there. Toxic families also reflect patterns that need breaking, cycles of dysfunction passed down through generations. Chosen ones are often born into these families because they have the strength to change the narrative. It's not easy. It may feel impossible at times, but you were chosen for this very reason. Awareness as power. You recognize the toxicity. That's the first step. Many live their entire lives without understanding the forces shaping them. But you see the dysfunction for what it is. Healing as a ripple effect. When you heal yourself, you heal others. Every boundary you set, every healthy habit you adopt, every toxic pattern you break, it sends ripples through your family and community. Purpose from pain. Your journey is a blueprint for others. Sharing your story, your tools, your survival, it inspires others to step into their own power. Chosen ones are disruptors. By healing, they disrupt the flow of dysfunction, transforming it into something better. Now let's take a step back and consider this from a spiritual angle. What if your soul chose this family before you were born? Karmic lessons. Many spiritual traditions teach that our souls choose challenges to grow. Toxic families provide lessons in forgiveness, resilience, and unconditional love. Alchemy of the soul. Alchemists sought to turn lead into gold. In the same way, chosen ones turn the lead of toxic environments into the gold of wisdom, compassion, and purpose. Light in darkness. Toxic families often represent generational darkness. Pain, secrets, and unresolved trauma. Chosen ones are the light bearers sent to illuminate and heal these shadows. Your pain is not in vain. It's part of a larger tapestry of growth and transformation. So what now? How do you navigate being a chosen one born into a toxic family? Self-healing. Start with yourself. Therapy, journaling, meditation. Find tools that work for you. Remember, healing is not linear. Forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning toxic behavior. It means releasing the hold it has on you. Forgiveness is for you, not them. Community. Surround yourself with people who see and support your light. You are not alone. Purpose. Use your pain as fuel for your purpose. Whether it's creating art, mentoring others, or simply living authentically, your journey has meaning. Speaker. Pauses. You were not born into a toxic family to be destroyed by it. You were born into it because you are the one strong enough to change the narrative. If you are a chosen one, remember, you are not your past. You are not your pain. You are the light that your family and the world needs. It won't be easy, but it will be worth it. Embrace the challenge, lean into your purpose, and trust that you were chosen for a reason. Let's dig deeper into why the family a chosen one is born into is often toxic. It's not random, it's purposeful, and in many ways, it's because of their special purpose. In many cases, toxic families have been carrying unresolved pain, trauma, and dysfunction for generations. These patterns persist because no one within the family system has had the awareness or strength to confront them. A family steeped in cycles of abuse, neglect, or addiction may perpetuate these behaviors unconsciously, passing them down from parent to child. A chosen one is born into this family not to perpetuate the cycle, but to break it. The very presence of a chosen one, someone with heightened sensitivity, awareness, and resilience, brings disruption to these patterns. Why? Because chosen ones are designed to transform and heal. They see what others cannot or refuse to see. This awareness creates friction, but it is necessary to ignite change. Toxic families often resist the chosen one's light and potential. Why? Because light exposes darkness. The chosen one's qualities, whether it's empathy, ambition, or a hunger for truth, can feel threatening in an environment that thrives on dysfunction. Example: a parent who manipulates or controls others may feel exposed or challenged by a child who questions their behavior. A sibling who internalizes the family's toxic norms might view the chosen one's rebellion as a betrayal. This opposition isn't just an obstacle, it's a teacher. It forces the chosen one to develop inner strength, trust their intuition despite external invalidation, hone their ability to discern truth from lies, love from control. The resistance is painful, but it shapes the chosen one into the resilient, wise individual they are destined to become. Imagine if the chosen one was born into a family full of unconditional love, support, and harmony. Would their purpose still hold the same weight? Would they develop the same depth of compassion, strength, and drive? Toxic environments create contrast. They show chosen ones what shouldn't be, what hurts, and what needs to change. This clarity becomes the foundation for their purpose. Key insight: the chosen one learns through pain. What love isn't, what family shouldn't feel like, what relationships must be built on. This clarity becomes their guiding light as they create a better life for themselves, and often for others. Toxic families often serve as a microcosm of the larger dysfunction in society. The chosen one isn't just born into a specific family to heal it, they're born into that environment to prepare for a broader mission. Example: a person who grows up in a home filled with lies and manipulation may later dedicate their life to truth-telling, advocacy, or justice. Someone raised in an emotionally neglectful household might become a healer, teacher, or mentor who ensures others feel seen and valued. The toxicity in the family serves as a training ground, equipping the chosen one with the tools, empathy, and resilience needed to address larger societal challenges. From a spiritual perspective, the family's toxicity could be seen as part of a soul contract, a pre-birth agreement that aligns with the chosen one's mission. Subconsciously, the family agrees to embody certain challenges, not out of malice, but out of necessity. These challenges serve as catalysts for the chosen one's growth. The chosen one agrees to endure these difficulties, knowing that they will lead to spiritual evolution and purpose. While this perspective doesn't diminish the pain of the experience, it reframes it as meaningful rather than meaningless. Breaking through the illusion. Toxic families often operate on illusions. This is how things have always been. You're the problem for questioning the norm. We're fine, everyone else is wrong. Chosen ones are uniquely equipped to pierce through these illusions. They see the truth beneath the facade and refuse to conform to dysfunction. This ability is part of their special purpose: to expose what is hidden, to challenge what is harmful, to create something better. Your family's toxicity is not a reflection of your worth. It's a reflection of the larger healing that you were sent here to initiate. Transforming pain into purpose. The final reason your family was toxic is simple yet profound. It gave you the raw material for your purpose. The neglect you felt. It taught you the importance of presence and connection. The chaos you endured. It inspired you to create peace and stability. The rejection you faced. It fueled your journey to self-acceptance. Every hardship has been preparing you for the work you were born to do. You weren't born into a toxic family by accident. You were born there because you have the strength to transform it, and yourself. This journey is not easy, but it is sacred. Your family's toxicity is both the obstacle and the gift that shapes you into the person the world needs you to be. Beautiful gifts that await the chosen ones. For all the hardship, pain, and struggle that chosen ones endure, there are extraordinary gifts waiting on the other side of their journey. These blessings are not random. They are the rewards of growth, resilience, and purpose. Let's explore the beautiful gifts that await those who rise above their trials. Profound self-awareness. Chosen ones are gifted with a deep understanding of themselves. They've faced their shadows, confronted their pain, and come to know their strengths and weaknesses intimately. This self-awareness allows them to live authentically, free from the illusions and expectations that often trap others. Gift, the ability to stand firmly in their truth, unshaken by the opinions of others. A sense of identity that is deeply rooted in their inner being, not external validation. Empathy and compassion. Pain deepens empathy, and chosen ones possess a unique ability to connect with others on a soul level. Having endured suffering themselves, they understand the struggles of others without judgment. Their compassion becomes a guiding force, enabling them to help, heal, and inspire. The gift, the ability to create safe spaces for others to heal and grow. A magnetic energy that draws people to them for guidance and support. Resilience beyond measure. The trials chosen ones face forge an unbreakable spirit. Toxic environments test their limits, but instead of breaking, they grow stronger. This resilience allows them to overcome challenges that would leave others defeated. The gift, a never-give-up attitude that propels them toward their goals, no matter how difficult the journey. The ability to face future challenges with confidence and courage. Clarity of purpose. The hardships chosen ones endure often point them directly toward their life's mission. Their struggles teach them what the world is missing and what they are meant to contribute. Toxicity becomes the contrast that shows them what they need to create. A better world. The gift, a clear sense of direction, knowing their experiences have prepared them for a greater calling. A life infused with meaning, driven by purpose and passion. Inner peace. While their early lives may be chaotic, chosen ones are destined to find deep inner peace. They learn to detach from toxic influences and create harmony within themselves. This peace is a result of healing, forgiveness, and self-acceptance. The gift, the ability to remain calm and centered, even in the face of external chaos. A sense of fulfillment that comes from knowing they have overcome their past. The power to inspire and lead. Chosen ones often become beacons of hope for others. Their stories of survival and transformation inspire others to believe in their own strength. Their authenticity and wisdom make them natural leaders, mentors, or healers. The gift, the ability to uplift others and create positive change in the world. A legacy of inspiration that continues to ripple outward, touching countless lives. Healthy, fulfilling relationships. After breaking free from toxic patterns, chosen ones attract healthier relationships. They set boundaries, communicate clearly, and surround themselves with people who value and respect them. These relationships reflect the love and care they've learned to give themselves. The gift, deep, meaningful connections with people who celebrate their authenticity. A chosen family of friends and loved ones who nurture their growth and joy. Freedom from the past. One of the greatest gifts awaiting chosen ones is liberation. They break the chains of generational trauma, freeing themselves and future generations from dysfunction. This freedom allows them to live fully, unburdened by the weight of their early experiences. The gift, the ability to create a life on their own terms, unshackled by the past. A sense of empowerment that comes from knowing they are the architects of their destiny. Creative expression and vision. Many chosen ones channel their pain and healing into art, writing, music, or innovation. Their unique experiences give them a perspective that others can't replicate. This creative energy often becomes a powerful tool for transformation, both for themselves and others. The gift, the ability to create beauty from their pain and share it with the world. A visionary outlook that allows them to imagine and build a better future. Spiritual awakening. For many chosen ones, the journey leads to profound spiritual growth. Their struggles push them to seek meaning, connection, and a higher understanding of life. This awakening often brings a sense of oneness with the universe and a connection to something greater than themselves. The gift, a deep sense of peace and purpose that transcends material concerns, a heightened intuition and spiritual clarity that guides them through life. A life of fulfillment. The chosen one's journey isn't easy, but it's worth it. Every tear shed, every battle fought, and every obstacle overcome leads to a life filled with purpose, connection, and joy. The gifts awaiting the chosen are not just for them, they are for the world. By embracing their journey, chosen ones become vessels of healing, love, and light, reminding everyone that even the darkest beginnings can lead to the most beautiful outcomes. You were chosen not to suffer, but to transcend. And when you do, you'll find that the gifts awaiting you are more extraordinary than you could have ever imagined. In conclusion, for the chosen who stay the course, abundance flows into every aspect of their lives. Freed from the chains of toxicity, they step into a life of profound peace, meaningful connections, and unshakable purpose. Opportunities align effortlessly, and they attract love, joy, and support from kindred spirits who celebrate their authenticity. Their gifts, born from adversity, become sources of success and fulfillment, allowing them to live with financial, emotional, and spiritual freedom. In overcoming obstacles, they not only heal themselves, but create a ripple effect of transformation, leaving a legacy of light and limitless possibility. Chosen one. If this video resonated with you, it is safe to say that there is a distinct purpose and reason for any and every trial and tribulation you faced. If you find this video helpful along your spiritual journey, leave an 88 down in the comments, as this will amplify the positive and abundant energies back to you. Be sure to subscribe to our channel, as your journey is crucial to the betterment of all species on this planet, and we desire to build a community with you a part of it. Also, chosen one, hit the like button on this video, as this will ensure the likelihood of another of our videos will find you, just as you receive more synchronistic downloads of divine guidance and wisdom. Until we meet again, chosen family.